What's up? What's up? Are we live? We are live. Get some background music up in here. You guys hear this? Let's see. It should be on. It's on just very quiet. Kind of quiet. All right. Okay. Welcome to this live stream. Just got back from seeing Megan. It's very, very good. Check out my immediate reaction to that on my channel. This year, I'm going to catch up on the Sony CES 2023 press conference where they talk about the PSVR 2. PSVR 2 is coming out February 22nd for the retail price of $549 for the core base model. And if you want the bundle with the included Horizon Call of the Wild something or other for $599, and you save $10 by not getting it separate. You get it with the VR. So I'm just gonna go through their website here of the PSVR 2 and show us, talk about some specs and how incredibly amazing this VR headset is, changing the game on VR gaming. I do have one pre-ordered. Definitely gotta take advantage and explore this generational VR headset. Pretty damn excited, and I'll be doing a lot of PSVR 2 live streaming on the channel, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell and know that I'm doing a nice unboxing of this, and we'll play some games on this, and I can't wait. What really sold me on this was walking through Castle Dimitrescu. Dimitrescu. Walking through the house in Resident Evil Village of the castle and seeing how incredibly amazing it looked. I was blown away. And of course, being strung up by the tall lady and her daughters definitely sold me even more. So can't wait to experience that moment in VR. Without further ado, guys, let's check out the official page, and then we'll get into the Sony press conference and skip a little bit. We're not going to go through the entire press conference, just the good stuff. All right, let's take a look at this page here. Really cool. When you scroll up and down, it changes here, so you can kind of get the full effect of the headset and controllers. These things are designed pretty damn cool. All these sensors around the hand controllers here track right on the included four cameras on the actual headset. It's really amazing. Let's make sure we have let's see, capture cursor, force. Can you guys see the cursor? I don't know if you guys can't see the cursor on here, but anyway, I'm pointing at the four cameras on the actual front part of the VR headset. It looks great. The design looks great. The weight of the headset is very balanced. You got really nice foam in the back of the headset, really nice foam on the top of the head. And this is a very light headset as well. They don't have to have a lot of the guts and hardware in the headset because it's using the power of PlayStation 5 to power this headset and its incredible visuals in the VR headspace. PlayStation VR 2. Love the controllers. You got the multiple buttons there. And now we're diving in. Feel a new reel. Absolutely awesome. The kind of visuals that you're going to get in VR is absolutely incredible. Immerse yourself in epic worlds that go beyond reality. Experience the next generation of virtual reality play with stunning 4K HDR visuals, genre-defining games, and unique sensations from the groundbreaking PlayStation VR 2 headset and the PlayStation VR 2 Sense. controllers. Oh man. I can't wait. February 22nd, 2023. See it in action. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and watch this little sizzle reel here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Choo. VR. Yes. Haptic feedback, of course, and you're always shooting, always using weapons, and to feel that tactile trigger is even more realism in the game. Yep. Just like the controllers. It's gonna be just like that in the VR. Feel a new real. Oh, yes. I'm all over it. All over that. That was fantastic. Next generation of virtual reality gaming. Innovative PR VR sense. Technology brings emotion and immersion to life with subtle headset vibrations. Ooh. 3D audio? Yup. Eye tracking? Yup. Finger touch detection, haptic feedback triggers? Absolutely. All of that's working. Headset, sound, triggers, 4K HDR visuals. Over the top, man. Over the top. Gonna love having graphics so real, man, in VR. Sky's the limit, man. I just hope there's AAA studios making games for it right now, taking full advantage of PS5 hardware. Look at this headset, man. This is fantastic. From tiny details to wide open vistas. What's up, man? Hey. What's that? All right, I'll be up in a few minutes. Tuck you in. Sound good? All right. From tiny details to wide open vistas, realistic facial expressions, living, breathing, futuristic world. The next-gen processing power of PS5 console together with new optical features lets you witness every moment in stunning detail. See, that's what all these other headsets don't have. Yes, you have a high-end PC, but I mean, just using the PS5, that's all you need. That's the hardware. Simplified. It is wired though. So as long as they have a long cord and it's thin, lightweight, you won't notice it and you won't feel it. But if you want to go all out, you can actually string up a wire in your ceiling and have it hang down from the ceiling above you, so that way you're walking around and it's not gonna like dragging across. So I might do that. We'll see. We'll see how long the extensions of this cable can go, and I might string up something on the ceiling to give that a little bit more immersion. We'll see. Look at these. Two 2000 by 2040 OLED displays deliver 4K visuals up to 120 frames. 4 times the resolution of the original PlayStation VR. I never played the original PlayStation VR. Never played it, not once. What's up, G-Jerk? They really didn't show much. Next state of play should be a VR2 showcase. Sounds good. I'm not going through the entire CES. I'm just talking about VR2, and I'm just going to skim to the VR2 presentation. Intelligent eye tracking. Express yourself, fellow players, with new lifelike ways. Eye tracking that simulates heightened emotional responses from your in-game avatar, giving an enhanced sense of realism and personal interactions to co-op games or team chats and multiplayer. I hope it's fast enough. When I'm looking around, I don't want to see no weird graphics on the outside of my eye vision here, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's fast and you won't even notice. Incredibly sharp vision, incredibly sharp focus. Relish the details as foveated rendering brings the eye in-game areas to your eye focus on into amazing fidelity while making sure the game performance stays stable. Yeah, so when I'm looking, you track. So yeah, so it's really getting great graphics in the center, and then it kind of gets soft around the edges. So as long as it's fast, I won't notice it. I'm happy with that. Explore amazing new worlds. Feel an incredible sense of presence in the virtual game environments with a 110-degree field of view and an adjustable Fresnel lens. That's right. Able to adjust how wide the lenses are to your eye to get even more perfect matched vision of spacing. Good. 3D audio immersion. Gotta have good audio. Sense a character's presence as they whisper in your ear. Locate friends and enemies at the gunfire or football, and surround yourself in incredible realistic soundscapes as in-game audio dramatically adapts to the position of your headset, your head movements. Tempest 3D audio tech. Hopefully the headphones that I get work with the Tempest 3D audio. That's very important. Gotta have some good headphones with this thing. Yep, headset feedback, so you have a rumble in front. Get to feel that stuff going past you. Arrow flying over your head. Vehicles, very cool. I like that. And the Sense controllers interact in amazing, unique ways. Good design. Haptic feedback. Adaptive triggers, fantastic. Finger detection, I like it. And then you got the games, man. Dark Pictures, that looks really good. Of course, the Horizon. There she is. Lady Dimitrescu. You know, to see her. Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. I never played a Walking Dead game. I'm not sure on that one. No Man's Sky, did not play that one. I haven't played that one. This one, they say, you know, some people saying I should get this. I think it's Sathius. Sathius says I should get this one. Firewall Ultra, don't know. This game, absolutely will getting this game. Dark Pictures, Switchback VR. This game here, it's a horror game on like a you're on rails. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a train ride or something. But there's scenes where if you blink, the enemies move. Like every time you blink, they shift around and move around. That's gonna be pretty cool. All right, CES show. Let's start it and just see the small snippet of what they have to offer. What's up, Wood? The real issue is that what games they have to make this thing worth it. It's all about first-party studios making PlayStation. First party. They have to be good enough where you don't need to play it on PC. They gotta be really, really good. I think so. Sony and PlayStation, they're gonna make it worthwhile. Flood, Happy New Year to you, my man. Appreciate it. VR headsets are great, and there's some good games, but nothing comes to mind other than Alex and Beat Saber? I don't have Alex. What's Hi Alex? Half-Life? Half-Life Alex? I have not played Half-Life. I do have it on Oculus. Bear, bring up them PS5s. What's up? Yes, sir. TCLAK all the way. All right, let's check out this small presentation of Sony. Okay, as long as there's no copyrighted music, should be okay. I think this is only in 1080p.
Please welcome Kenichiro Yoshida.
Happy 2023. Thank you for being here. I'm here to
Megan
share
was
with
creepy
you
fun, man.
how Sony
Creepy
is
fun doll,
moving
killer doll
people
movie.
forward.
I liked it, man. Hope it does okay. There could
2022
be
was a
could be
year
more
when we
of
all
these Megan
desire
movies.
a return to normal, despite uncertain times.
I did a little reaction
What
after we got out of the
remains
theater.
constant is the universal desire to experience joy, wonder, and amazement. Moments that move people's hearts and connect them to one another. Moments that at Sony we
Yeah, I'm
refer
skipping
to
forward. I'm
as
just trying to see where's
candle.
the good
Our
stuff here.
corporate direction is getting closer to people. We also continue to explore the potential of our best-loved video game IPs as they move from the PlayStation platform to the screen. The Last of Us premieres Sunday, January 15 on HBO and HBO Max.
15th?
Twisted Metal and God of War are being adapted for television as well. Now I'd like to talk about the racing game that created a generation of driving enthusiasts and even professional drivers, Gran Turismo. So let's hear from GT creator Kazunori Yamauchi.
I have not played
グラ
Gran
ンツーリスモ
Turismo
シリーズのクリエイター、山内
since
和則。
PS2.
グランツーリスモの歴史というのは、常に、美しさを追求してきた歴史だと思っています。で、その美しさって何かというと、もちろん車の美しさはあります。それから景観の美しさ、音だとか音楽
Anybody have
の
this game?
美しさ、そして光の美しさですね。それから、ドライビングも
Oh, hell yeah,
そこに
Flat.
も美しさがあり
Avatar
ま
is
す。ソ
amazing.
ニーという会社は、グループは、最高のテクノロジーを持っているだけでなく、最高の企業文化を持っていると思っていて、それはどういうことかというと、例えば僕らがビデオゲームを作る上で、ソニーが持っている、ビジュアルテクノロジーであったり、センサーテクノロジーであったり、あるいはオーディオテクノロジーであったり、AI テクノロジーであったり、そういったものが、全て有効に活用されています。僕らの仕事は、プレイヤーを楽しませることですから、そういったところに AI のテクノロジーを、投入していきたいと思っています。GT ソフィーというのは、僕らがソニー AI の皆さんと、共同開発をした、レーシング AI エージェント、レーシングカーを、どれぐらい速く走らせられるか、そういう、AI エージェントなんですけれども、僕らが目標にしたのは単に人間に勝つっていうことだけではないんですよね。その向こう側にあるものを僕らは目指しています。グランツーリスモの映画について僕が思っていることは、グランツーリスモはこの25年の歴史の中で、自動車業界あるいはビデオゲーム業界の中ではね、それなりのブランドになったと思っているんですけれども、映画になることでこれまで自動車業界の皆さんだけが知っていたグランツーリスモというブランドが、より一般の皆さんにもね、伝わる良い機会になるんではないかと思っています。
Got a Megan wristband for going to the screening tonight.
And influence people
Megan.
in both the virtual and real world. So it made sense to bring the story to the big screen. To talk about the film, please welcome Sanford, Assad, and director Neil Blomkamp.
Thank you, Yoshida-san. It's great to be here. Sony Pictures Entertainment has more than 10 projects in development and production with PlayStation Productions between the film and television groups. With Uncharted surpassing 400 million at the global box office, we're pretty energized about where the genre is heading. And now we've got an incredible action adventure based on Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah, they're making a Ghostbusters VR game. I'm not sure it's on PSVR 2 though. I know it's going to be on Oculus or Steam.
Tell us.
Yeah, no, well, first of all, it's been an absolute pleasure partnering with our sister company at Sony Pictures. So we're excited about what's in store for Gran Turismo, which is hitting theaters this summer. It's a property that revolutionized the racing game genre by simulating the most authentic driving experience.
Visionary filmmaker Neil Blomkamp is pushing the boundaries of big screen movie making with state-of-the-art technology, making the game and real worlds collide in what we think will be an electrifying film that reflects the emotion of racing. But what's interesting is this is not a typical.
You think Tom Cruise should be in a Gran Turismo movie? I think he'd be great driving
This is why we're
those.
thrilled about this film. It's a film that
cars,
takes the high stakes, the adrenaline-filled racing simulation game, and combines it with the ultimate wish fulfillment tale of how a teenage Gran Turismo player went from a gamer who's playing in his basement with his parents and becoming a real-life professional race car driver. And it's a story that revolutionized the racing world. And we're absolutely thrilled at PlayStation that someone like Neil, as talented as Neil, came aboard.
Wait, what?
direct.
So a kid's in the basement playing Gran Turismo, and then he grows up
Neil,
and
thank you
becomes
for
a real
being here.
racer?
I know you literally flew in straight from the set. We just finished shooting just the other day. So can you talk briefly about what it was like for you adapting this big IP?
Well, I mean, the thing that was immediately captivating about it was the fact that for someone who's as interested in video games as I am, to read a script that was a true story that organically connected straight into the video game. You know, the character was a real person. It was a super emotional story.
Yeah,
and the game
I
itself
hear
was
you there.
interwoven in a way that I couldn't believe. And then the second thing was just that I love cars, and it was this opportunity to shoot like high adrenaline car photography in a way that really
I don't know how
excited
they'd
me. So
make a movie
I just,
based
you know,
on
I
Gran
needed to sign on.
racing like this.
Yeah, from what we've seen so far, you've really.
It's like you just
done
want to be like
that.
watching Transformer
And,
cars race and battle
What's
it
cool
out.
is that Sony Technologies
But Gran Turismo cars don't
really
transform.
were very supportive of the film in terms of providing technology. Tell us about using that technology in the film.
Well, I mean, there were, you know, the main thing really that was a huge benefit to us was, the Sony Venice 2 camera has a detachable sensor, which is it's called the Rialto, and we used the Rialtos all over the inside of the cars in the cockpits, in spaces that typically you could never get an IMAX resolution sensor into those kinds of spaces. So the Le Mans prototype cars that we were filming in the third act of the film have a tiny cockpit, and we
Concept of
needed
this
to be able to
movie
shoot like, you know,
seems
left to
pretty
right, right
flat.
to left for race footage, and then neutral, all right up with the actor. So we had these tiny sensor blocks in there with small lenses right by the actor, and then all of the cables running back to the bodies that we could store anywhere we wanted on the car. And then for exterior photography, you can get into places and position them because they're so light in places that we could actually simulate the Gran Turismo angles, like the famous grill angle when you're racing, the POV angle inside the car, which again, because of confined spaces, you couldn't do normally. And then finally,
I know,
the
Ver.
third person
So,
POV behind the car.
yeah.
We had a tiny Rialto camera.
Oh,
on
is there a
the arm
trailer?
that gave us a
Energy of the game to be captured, and again, Neil was the perfect filmmaker to do that, and also a fan of the game, which helps.
massive fan of the game.
That's right. Agree. We all were thrilled, and we're also really excited that the world is going to get to see the film when it releases worldwide on August 11th. But today, we're going to debut for the first time ever a little sneak peek on the film. We're thrilled to show it to you.
World exclusive. Flyover camera scene. All the scenes.
GT demonstrates the power of an iconic game to connect with audiences, not just on the PlayStation platform, but also in the real world. From live game play to shared experience in theaters, we know that audience value live events. So we want to broaden how audiences experience a live event by making immersive experiences possible, even if you are not physically present. A concert venue may only hold a limited number of fans, but the virtual world is open to everyone.
Virtual?
So recently, we talked to creators about how they envision the evolution of entertainment experiences in the virtual world. And here's what they said.
So when you create a game, you are creating a whole
Hey,
universe,
Jade
especially
Raymond. She started
for Halo, you
the
get to create a brand new
Assassin's
franchise,
Creed,
so we're reimagining
where she had
everything.
black
The
hair,
exciting thing
and
about
she was
live
like,
service games and what we're really
she's like the
passionate
talk of the
about
town,
is
the hottest
growing
video
a
game
really healthy
developer
community and
ever,
evolving a game and a
making
universe
Assassin's
alongside
Creed.
that community. It's not just the dev
And now
team
she's got
coming
red
up with
hair, and
our
she's working with
ideas
Sony
and the way we
on
see the universe,
Gran Turismo.
but really leaving space to co-create and evolve that universe with the people who will spend their time in it, ultimately,
I think you
the
should stay
players
with
that we're
black hair.
creating it for.
I think black hair is better for you.
At Bungie, we create worlds that inspire friendship.
Bungie.
I think a big part of the challenge is that
Come on,
game
man.
now
We need to
isn't
make Halo games.
a work of art that you just put on a shelf and it stays the same. It's a game is a moment in time that is constantly evolving. The important
Hey,
thing
Gilbert.
to really think about with development is that it's a two-way conversation. It's always about
Going
back
good,
and
Gilbert.
forth, where
Just
we're-
got back
we're
from
almost
seeing
building
Megan.
the game
Fun movie.
jointly with our community.
I don't need
It's
my
not
games
just
to be
our
movies or
ideas,
shows.
it's their ideas,
It
'cause
really
they,
works.
they own the experience.
It's tough
at
to
least as
translate
much as we do.
screen video games to movies. I know it's. But what about The Last of Us, the TV show? Right, there's something that looks pretty good.
What's cool about
Hey, Rex,
performances in
you
the
ready?
virtual world is that fans can actually come on
Little
stage
Nas.
with me and run around and interact
Yeah,
in a way
that's-
that
that's
they
the kind of
can't
outfit
do
he should
in
wear,
real life.
the cowboy
it
outfit.
brings a whole new dynamic to the experience. Me and my team are always thinking of new ideas and cool ways to work in the virtual world. I'm in a very creative space right now, and I'm working hard on a lot of music,
Oh, yeah.
and all this new immersive technology gives me the
Sometimes they
opportunity
get it
to
right.
really be creative and have fun with that.
One of the most exciting aspects of this collaboration between Sony and Manchester City is that it's at the intersection of sports, technology, and entertainment. We believe the lines are getting blurred between these three worlds. In terms of value that this proof of concept should deliver is learning what fans are expecting from us in the future. Ways of interacting with the game, ways to explore new spaces.
That's a great game.
Virtually,
Yeah,
ways
definitely
to
go through that,
engage
finish
with
that.
each other
And
beyond their
hopefully
own
we get Hellblade 2
personalities.
this
So
year.
learning is probably one of the most exciting parts of the project.
We want fans who cannot join the stadium to experience the atmosphere and to share the excitement and enthusiasm of the match with fans around the world. We are creating a prototype that produces the match highlights and allows you to enjoy it from the player's perspective and from various positions. The avatars of players, 3D images, and other expression unique
This is
to the
a
metaverse
strange
will make it
Sony
possible to
CES
communicate with
press
players
conference.
in a new way. I think we can expand the live experience that has only been available in real stadiums to a virtual space by combining Manchester City's knowledge of football and fan community management.
To a new era
Here we
of
go.
virtual gameplay that is highly interactive and immersive. To talk about PSVR 2, please welcome the president of Sony Interactive Entertainment, Jim Ryan.
Guys, I gotta go upstairs for a minute. Let me pause it on a kick-ass screen like that. Be right back, guys. Hold on, I'll answer that question. All right, guys. All right, next big game. Next big game. You know, The Forsaken kind of bummed me out, so I probably will skip that. So then it won't be till probably the next big game is March, right? But for me, it's going to be a PSVR 2. That's February 22nd. That's the next big game. Yeah, that right there. That's my next big game. Yeah, 2023 should be pretty big for gaming, big time.
Thanks, Yoshida-san. It's
Michael,
great to
hey
be
buddy.
here at CES
What's up, Dan?
again. Next month,
I saw Megan.
PlayStation
It was
VR
good.
2 launches a new generation of virtual reality experiences
Give it to me.
that enable players to feel a greater sense of presence and escape into worlds like never before. The launch lineup for PSVR 2 will take VR gaming to new heights. More than 30 games are currently on track for the launch window, including much-loved franchises with Horizon Call of the Mountain, No Man's Sky, and Resident Evil Village.
Resident Evil Village for sure.
These games showcase PSVR 2's ability to immerse players and to captivate their senses in new ways, leveraging the hardware's next-gen sensory features and the power of PlayStation 5. Today, I'm excited to announce that one of our most storied franchises will be coming to PSVR 2 at launch. Gran Turismo, a game which has sold more copies across the series than any other title developed by PlayStation Studios.
VR racing.
GT7 launched last year to critical acclaim, and through a free upgrade, PSVR 2 players will be able to experience the game like never before.
Think that'll be fun? Racing in VR like that?
PSVR 2 launches globally on February 22nd, and you can pre-order now on PlayStation.com.
What about other retailers?
And that's just the beginning.
Damn.
I'm happy to announce that one of the VR games that defines the medium is in development for PSVR 2. Beat Saber, the award-winning and best-selling VR rhythm game, is coming to PlayStation VR 2.
Okay,
we'll have more
but
information to share in the near future.
how is it going to be better than the Oculus version?
PSVR 2 is just the latest example of innovation from PlayStation. We're always challenging ourselves to create new play experiences for our community of gamers around the world. As that community continues to grow with new players, it's our mission to make those experiences accessible to all gamers, regardless of their physical abilities. Today, I'm thrilled to announce our next step in the journey to make gaming more accessible, Project Leonardo. Our codename for a new PS5 accessibility controller
Half-Life
kit
would be nice.
that will allow players with
Yeah, Beat
disabilities
Saber.
to play more easily,
I don't know how you
more
improve that.
comfortably,
It's pretty
and for
straightforward.
longer periods. Project Leonardo is highly customizable, thank you, and works out of the
hell is
box,
this?
providing a robust kit of swappable components and a suite of software options on PS5. It's a true canvas that enables many gamers with disabilities to craft their own play experience.
Disabilities controller.
It can be used as a standalone controller, or paired with a second Project Leonardo controller or a DualSense wireless controller. We'd like to thank wonderful organizations like Able Gamers, Special Effect, StackUp, and several other accessibility experts who are supporting us on this journey. And we can't wait to share more details soon. Sitting at the heart of all this innovation is PS5. We truly appreciate the support and patience of the PlayStation community as we managed unprecedented demand amid global challenges over the past 2 years. PS5 supply improved towards the end of last year, and I'm happy to share that December was the biggest month ever for PS5 console sales, and that we've now sold more than 30 million units through to consumers worldwide.
30 million.
Everyone who wants a PS5 should have a much easier time finding one at retailers globally, starting from this point forward. With PSVR
I'll actually see them on the store shelves
around
now?
the corner and blockbuster games like Final Fantasy XVI, Hogwarts Legacy, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2 coming to PS5 later this year, it's never been a more exciting
Hogwarts
time
looks
to be
really
part
good,
of
actually.
the PlayStation community. Thank you.
That's it. Oh, DJ, you're right, man. I mean, they basically,
Thank you, Jim.
the poster of the Sony CES
exciting to
was
see new ways
PSVR
to
2.
engage in the
That was the
virtual
thumbnail
world
they gave us,
for
and they
all
mentioned it
users.
probably 4
And
minutes,
we are aiming to further expand our reach.
3.5 maybe.
The metaverse is a new space for people to connect with each other. It made possible through advancements in computing and network technology. Likewise, mobility is being enhanced.
I'm skipping
by
ahead a little bit,
these
guys. I want to
same
see if they're talking about
technological
TVs.
allowing the creation.
Some kind of Sony car now here. A Sony car, a smart car.
The heart of this
Trying to compete with
mobility
Tesla then?
experience is the world of creator fun and exciting mobility in entertainment for our customers.
Nice
In
dashboard.
addition to movies, games, and music, we envision a new in-cabin experience using our expertise of UX and
I mean, you don't
UI
want too many distractions while you're supposed to be driving
in
here.
order to realize intelligent mobility, continuous
Self-driving, I hope.
software update and high-performance computing is required for AD,
Is that a camera on the side
ADAS,
of the car there?
HMI, IVI, and telematics. To that end, we will work closely with Qualcomm Technologies. We will utilize their latest SoCs from Snapdragon Digital Chassis to realize next-generation mobility experience. Being able to share our common vision and direction with the Qualcomm team, we are very excited to build a strategic technology partnership with them. Well, we have a lot to share with you tonight. We have also started exploring how we can make augmented time and space for mobility experience with one of our key partners, Epic Games. Please welcome Kim, CTO of Epic Games.
Epic Games. Tim Sweeney?
Thank
Kim.
you so much. Thank you.
Kim.
Wow, it's pretty awesome.
Where's-
Hello, everybody. It's great
where's
to be
Tim
here with
Sweeney?
you all. At Epic, we make games like Fortnite, and at the heart of that
How
is the
about
Unreal Engine,
Gears of
which is
War?
used to build all sorts
Whoops,
of
you sold
entertainment
it to
and industrial
Microsoft.
applications. Sony has been a great partner for over 2 decades, using Unreal Engine to create amazing games, and more recently, TV shows, concerts, and much more. It's a collaboration that spans many
Okay,
markets,
skipping ahead here.
games, music,
We're still talking about
consumer
the car.
products, and even professional.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, Cristiano.
Thank you.
So, Cristiano, can you tell us Qualcomm's roadmap from mobile to mobility?
Yes. We are on a mission to really make everyone and everything connected and intelligent. And as
All right, you want to connect your car to all your
the
Wi-Fi
car
devices?
is one
Got
of the
it.
greatest. Sony Honda Mobility is one of the companies that really
employees. Creating Kando is the heart of our purpose. Kando connects people.
Why am I getting more copyright? Are you serious? That was a very lame Sony press conference. Wow.
And immersive.
I mean, that's the only thing I cared about is the VR2, and it was 3.5 minutes. Wow. Knight Rider cars got too many gadgets. Michael. Yeah, I don't understand that car at all. I don't know. It wasn't really jumping out at me. Well, that was a very anticlimactic Sony press conference. Very big boo indeed, Bear. So, yeah. Otherwise, guys, I hope you all have a great evening. Might play some Avengers here. Otherwise, I'm not going to do much. A little tired. But, yeah, Megan was good. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed seeing Megan. Comes out Friday. Let's see. Tomorrow's Thursday. Got no plans tomorrow. Anyway, guys, good to hang out with y'all. Have a great evening. Yeah, nothing about TVs. Nothing. LG and Samsung has a lot of talk about TVs, that's for sure. Looking pretty good for 2023 this year. I am not going to get a new TV this year. I am good. I have my 8K TV. It's good. All right, Flood, take care, man. Everybody else, smash the like. Take care. Good hanging out with y'all. See y'all later. Yeah, well, we have another month or so to decide if we want to get that headset. But I'll tell you what, Resident Evil Village, man, the whole thing in VR is pretty tempting. Pretty tempting. All right, guys, take care. See ya.
Rio